Do you want to improve your leg strength, balance, and ability to get up from the floor? I'm going to show you one exercise that results in all of these benefits. Hey, it's Alicia from Be Mobile, and I'm going to show you the split squat, which looks like this. Now, if that looks intimidating, don't worry. I'm going to run you through a modified version, which is perfect if you have sensitive knees and or struggle with your balance. Okay, so grab a chair or a sturdy object that you can use for support. Now, my first key physio tip for the split squat is to imagine that you are standing on train tracks, and as you take a step forward with one foot, you're going to keep those feet on the train tracks. What you don't want to do is step across like this, so you're standing on a tightrope, because that makes balancing really difficult. So keep those feet on the train tracks as you step forward like this before performing the split squat. Second key physio tip, which I will show you from side on, is to keep a nice upright vertical torso. So I'm going to step forward on my train tracks, and then I'm going to drop my back knee down like that, and I'm keeping my body nice and straight. What you don't want to do as you go down is bend your torso forward, because that will throw you off balance. So they're the two main points that you need to think about when doing the split squat. So once you're in position, think about dropping that back knee down towards the floor and coming back up. So as you can see, I'm going through a very small range of motion at the moment, and this is a really good place to start, particularly if you have sensitive knees, and you can just get comfortable with this movement. Even if you're going a tiny way down, you're still benefiting from it. Now, as you get more comfortable, you're going to aim to get further down towards the floor. It can help if you have something to aim for. So if you've got cushions, they're good to measure how far you're getting down towards the floor. So you can even stack more up than I have, and that will give you some feedback of how low you're getting down towards the ground. And as you progress, you can remove one of the cushions, and ultimately the aim is to get right down towards the floor if you can. So I'm going to remove this last cushion and see if I can get all the way down like that. It's important to know that as you're doing the split squat, you're working big, powerful muscles in your legs, in particular your glutes and quadriceps, which are crucial for doing activities like propelling yourself up from the floor, climbing stairs, and being able to maintain or recover your balance. Once you're confident doing the split squat with hand support, you can make it harder by not holding on to anything. So same cues, stepping forward on those train tracks, torso nice and straight, dropping that knee, and working towards a greater range of motion, trying to get that back knee down towards the floor. Now, if you want to make this harder again, you can add some weight. So a couple of ways we can do this. If you have dumbbells, you can hold them in each hand and make the exercise more difficult this way. Or if you don't have hand weights, you could use something like a backpack, put a couple of books in it to make it challenging, and perform the exercise like this, and you have your hands free to be able to counterbalance like that. Now, some people say that they feel discomfort or pressure in their knees when they do the split squat, and this is very normal. I feel that myself when I do this exercise, but if it's tolerable, it's a very safe exercise to persist with. So how much do you need to do to improve your strength and balance? Start with 3 rounds of 10 challenging repetitions of the split squat variation that's right for you, twice per week. This exercise can be a bit tricky to start with and take time to develop that strength and balance, but do persist as the benefits are worth it. Thanks for watching. See you in the next video.